Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope y'all are doing well. We are back at CORONELLA 2.0. Whoa, what the blazes? My goodness. Okay, come on, there it is. Okay, trying to clean up the chickens here. We have, what the heck? That thing is just a tad bit jumpy today. Pick it up a little bit. We got one little spot. And come on, there it goes. Okay, we got it. Sheesh. We have a plethora of things that we need to get done today. Now, one of those things is to make a ridiculous amount of money, and we should be pulling in serious bank by the end of this episode, without question. We have like 1 million liters of compost that is ready to be sold. See if we can get in out of the rain here. Now, of course, it is raining at CORONELLA. It has been, I think we had like a half a day of no rain, and we are back in it to win it now. So what do we got? Let's take a quick look here. So field 19, we just got crops in the ground at the end of the last episode. Everything that you see, 21, 22, and 44, have all been harvested. They are ready for planting. 33 here is, I think that's canola, and it is in the last growing state. So by morning, it will be ready to go. And 29 is our grass field. It is mowed, windrowed, so to speak. The mower just dropped us a nice straw swath or grass swath. So it's ready to have silage bales made. And our composting plant is ready. All of our compost, over 1 million liters of compost, I think it was, I believe, yes, 1 million liters of compost is fermented. It's done. It's ready to be sold. Now, I do not want to sell it partially in this day in game and then part tomorrow in game. So what I'm thinking we should do is we should start off, let's go to the composting plant and get our conveyor belts all lined up, get our ducks in a row, and then go back to the farm, get some shut-eye till about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Then we'll jump back over to the composting plant and get it rocking, get the compost going in for the sell, and hopefully that will let us get all of it sold tomorrow in game. By the end of the day, tomorrow, we should get our big fat check. With the composting or the silage bales that we're going to sell from 29 and our compost, we should be sitting with stupid amounts of money by end of the game day tomorrow. And that's what I'm hoping for, because then we're going to buy some fields. I think I'm going to buy 35, 34, and we're going to turn all of these 3 into one nice big field. I think that'll be that's kind of my goal. That won't happen. I don't think that's going to happen in this episode, but we should be set up to do so. So that's the plan. With that being the plan, let's get our butt over to, oh, wait, that's where we needed to be, right here. So we've got to grab all of our conveyor belt stuff and get it over there and get it ready to go. Get it set up. So let me hop in this guy and start the engine. I think I started it. There we go. There we go. So let me drive this over here. This will be the first piece of the puzzle, and then we'll put everything else together accordingly. Okay, so I got all the pieces kind of over here. Now, I don't think... Oh, let's go this way. I don't know if I can get that guy. Oh, it's not turning for me. There we go. See if we can get him up the hill a little bit, and that's a big old negative. So I guess that is where that's going to have to be. We'll hop in this guy. Let's scoot them up. That kind of works. Okay, now it is definitely a little cramped because we've got a long way to go back there. That compost goes quite a bit back into the silo. So let's see. Let's hop into this. Now, this should be the last piece of the puzzle here. And hopefully, it all goes according to plan. And scoot over, I guess. I was really hoping it would scoot over a little bit more. I don't think I can raise that up anymore. Back, back, back. Come on. Back, over. And there it is. Well, okay, we've got it. We are hooked. I think we're ready to go. So I should, let me turn on my menu real quick. And I don't want to unfold. I don't want to do none of that. I just want, let's turn on the belt. And I think when we turn on the main one, I think it turns on everything else. So I think all of these are on and ready to go. Now all we have to do is go back to the farm, catch a few Z's, and get back here about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and we should start making money. Well, we won't make money, of course, until end of next game day after midnight. Then we should be all right. But I am hoping this setup, I don't know if it's going to get us all the way. This middle one extends, and then the end one here, we can also stick out further. So I'm hoping between those two, it will get the majority, if not all, of our compost. So let's go ahead. Let's head back to the farm. Well, good morning, everyone. It is now almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Still a tad bit dark. Chickens are still out. Chickens should not be out. They should be roosting. They should not be running around. They should all be out in the hen house. But I guess, you know, what are you going to do with the darn rebel chickens? So, anywho, let's go to... No, here we go. You know, man, maybe a couple of lights would not have been a bad idea. I wonder, can we do that? I don't know. Wait, miscellaneous. Would it be here? Now, I used to have installed was a bunch of different lights. I don't know if I still have any. You would think I would have something. Was that a light? No, that wasn't a light. I don't have any lights installed. That's crazy. Decorations? Nope. I guess I don't. So I guess we're going to have to do this in the dark. I hope y'all can see. Let's open that up. I don't know if we can. I think we can open up both ends. Well, okay. So that we did. We may have to bring the front end loader in here. But either way, let's hop in here, turn on a menu, and let's, oh, it's going. Well, something's happening. I think it's moving. I can't see it. The compost is, there it is. Okay, hold on. One thing that has a light is that guy right there. So compost is going in. Now, my main job is I just have to sit here throughout the morning and make sure that it doesn't stop. That's my big exciting job, is to sit here on the composting pile. Oh, look, it opened all the way up. Sweet. One less thing we have to worry about. So, all right, what I'm going to do is hang, and then I will see you guys when day breaks. Well, I think it is daylight enough for us. I've just been kind of hanging out here in the wheel loader. I figured that's a good source of light for us. So I've been sitting here watching a few YouTube videos on my phone, waiting for compost to process. With that, I think we've done well. I've sped up time a couple of times just to get this down to a decent number. So with that, we should be able to leave this guy to its own devices. And what do we need to do? Well, I was thinking, first thing we should probably do is we should jump up to field 19 and get the second fertilization state on that guy. It's only got one. And I know how I go. If I procrastinate and I put it off, next thing I know, it's going to be ready to harvest, and we are not going to be able to get any more fertilizer on that. So let's find our tractor, go grab our spreader, and see about getting something spread on that field. This is not going to take us long, that's for sure. This is our smallest field that we've got. Now the trick is going to be that we can't see nothing. We are going to just be kind of guessing as we go around here. But I think this does like a 24 meter spread. So it should give us a pretty good coverage. I think we're only going to have to go up and down here maybe 3 times. Maybe we'll have to do a 4th. Well, after we do our headlands, I don't think so. But now, once we get this done, I think we really need to jump into our grass field and get baled up everything that we mowed. It's already started growing, and it's going to make it a lot more difficult to see what the heck we're doing once that grass gets all the way up there. And it's close. It is definitely close. Let's see here. So we should have came through here. And we'll turn around, trying to make sure I overlap. Yeah, I think we should be fine. One more up here, then one more down, and we're going to be just golden. I do like this spreader. Well, it helps that it goes 27 miles an hour. You know, what are you going to do? You can't follow all the rules all the time, right? That's kind of the way I look at it. Kind of. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is permission. That's kind of a rule that I live by. And I think this is just going to be about it. All right, let's shut her off. I said shut it off. There it is. Okay. And now, what am I doing? Come on, don't be a nut. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We did pretty good. Let's get this thing going. Let's drop this off, get down to our grass field, and let's see if we can get some bales done. As you can see, the grass has definitely started to grow. I don't think we should have waited too much longer than what we're waiting right now. And I cannot remember. I thought we've got, on the previous times we've done this, I thought we got about 30 bales, which would be just fine with me. And I believe they all go up to the BGA. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did that not wrap? Wait a second. Hold on. Let me pull up a menu here. That should have wrapped, right? We got automatic drop. Oh, on. Oh, well, bummer. Now we've lost one of our bales. That's no good. That's money in the bank, or not money in the bank. So let's get around this, get this guy knocked out, and then I think we're going to have to start getting some crops in the ground. About every field we have, other than field 19, is sitting there empty with nothing in it. And they don't make us any money if they don't have any crops in there. So let's just sit back and watch this guy make us some money. Well, I think I figured it out. What happened? There must have been product left in the baler, and that's what the dealio was. That's why it dropped off a bale that didn't get wrapped. Sometimes I'm a little slow. It takes me a minute to grasp onto what is happening. But with that, now that we're sitting good, we've got everything figured out. It is going to start spitting us out dollars here very soon. So let's just get it done. I am thinking that we should probably, in just a minute or a second here, let's get down to the other end. We should go check on our compost, make sure everything is still going there, make sure we don't need to speed up time any. My main goal today is to get all of that compost processed so that we can get paid at midnight. So if we've got to speed up time to keep everything rocking and rolling, that is what we're going to do. So let's just turn this guy around. Okay, stop her right there. Perfect, perfect. Shut her off. Let's just tab on over. Oh, look at that. There we are. How are we doing? Oh, we have 0. That is why we are here. Let's turn on the menu. Is it gonna up there it goes. I just had to hop in it for whatever reason. So we definitely need to keep a good eye on this guy because we can't afford to have it not processing anything for any length of time. It is just going to cost us money, cost us time. I think it's doing just fine as far as where it needs to be. I don't know that I can even extend that. Let's hop in this. Oh, that's not going to happen, is it? So if I scroll over to here, wait, I want to let it get a little bit in there first. So it takes it a minute to process, so it's got something to do while we're moving these things around. Because I think we need to extend the belt just a little bit. So I think I'm going to have to unhook at least the little one on the end there. But I want to let it get to where it's, I think that'll be fine. So let's, okay, so there we go. So we should be able to hop in there. Let's hope. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Just a little closer. Something like that. Okay, now. Oh, I can't. So I think I think maybe I'm gonna have to do them all. I don't think we can extend it or do anything. Okay, so drop that. I need my help window for sure. Come on. So, oh, there it is. Right? Oh, that's up and down. There we go. Shouldn't you be turning? It's not, it is not turning for us. Oh, start my engine. Maybe that would help. Come on. Oh, see, now it's just sitting there. It's just not wanting to do nothing. Turn. Move. There it is. I guess that was all on me. It's always all on me. I don't know who I'm kidding. Who else is it going to be on? I don't know. Okay, let's hop out of there. Hop back in here. Back up just a little bit here. That should be good. Okay. Now, we still rocking? Okay, we're still processing. We're okay. And then we just hook them all up. Turn on belt. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. I think there's probably, I could do other stuff, but I think we're good. I think that is going to work for right now. We may have to extend it, which is all right. We've got room left on the big boom there that we can back it up quite a bit. So, all right. So that's going. It's going up, moving and grooving. Good deal. So let's get back there and see about getting those bales finished up now. We are definitely on the downhill side of this field. It is pretty darn close. Oh, well, I would say, I don't know about pretty darn close. Probably 2/3, I would say. 2/3 done. That's it. Well, you know how good my guesstimations are. But we don't, yeah, we're good. We're good. I would say it's at least 2/3 done. So I think what I'm going to do is just go through here. Let me get this guy all finished up. And then we'll get back together when it's time to load him up and drop him off to the BGA. Last little strip here. That's all we need to get done. There's a few little pieces here, there, and yonder, but I don't know that that's going to make much of a difference. Well, I guess we'll get this last little bit. It is not going to get us a bale. And with the grass, as long as it is, we are not going to go around hunting for grass to see if we can find enough to finish that bale. So with that, there it is. Now, I think that we're done with the baler, aren't we? We've got nothing else to bale. Let's see here. Let's pull up here, get out of the grass field, and pull this guy up. So 33 is obviously, it is super ready to harvest. Lucky for us, we have withering off. So that's a plus. A grass field is ready to rock already. We could mow it and do it all over again. I think we'll forego that for right now. And we don't have anything else at least right now, planted. So we don't need the baler anymore. Let's go ahead and least items. Let's get rid of the baler. Send it back. Goodbye. Yes, indeed. Okay. Now, we've also have not checked our flour. We need to be doing that sometime soon. Oh no, I've turned the wrong way. Ah. Just the way I'd planned it right there. So we need ourselves, no. Oh my goodness. We need ourselves a Bale loading wagon here. Stop it. Walking right out in front of me. Crazy pedestrians. Okay, so let's go. Baling technology. There we are. What do we got? Whoop. It has been my experience that this guy right here rocks it pretty good. It's fairly inexpensive, does 30 round bales. I think that's what we're going to go with. And I think we need different rim color. I just don't know what color should we go with. Hey, let's try onyx. I'm sure we haven't done that before. Let's try that one. And there we are. Let's lease it. Yes, indeed. Okay. There we are. Now, let me grab this guy, and I'll meet you guys down at the field. Well, let's put this thing in pickup. All right, there we go. Now let's see about picking up some bales. Now, I don't want that straw bale over there. I do not believe the BGA takes it at all. So I think, I know we get somewhere between 30 and 40 because I guessed once at 30 and then my trailer holds 30 and we've got more than that. So I'm going to say somewhere between 35 and 40 bales would be the magic number, which I will be just fine if we get 35 bales out of here. That should end up being substantial amount of money. I tell you, I need big bumpers on everything I drive because I smack into everything. So what, this is going to give us 29. We'll have one more, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Holy cow, we're going to have 40 bales on the button. Exactly 40 bales. I think that is a pretty darn profitable field right there. Well, I think we're getting $1,500 per 1,000 liters out of silage. Do I remember that correctly? Now I gotta check. Let me see here. Oh, that's the wrong button. No, don't. Stop it. Crazy cement truck. Bales. Or not bales, silage. And silage would be right here. $1,500 per 1,000 liters. I'm ready for that. Our payday at the end of today at 12:01 tomorrow morning is going to be just ridiculous. Just redunculous. Oops, sorry about that fella or lady, whoever that was. I didn't see him. Okay, I'll meet you at the BGA. We'll see if we can get these unloaded. Well, I forgot they do not open until 10 o'clock. So with that, let's go see how we're doing over here. So it has maxed out for sure. So it must have hit the 120,000 liters. So when it hits the 120,000 liters, I think that's when it shuts off my belt. And then the belt won't start back up until I get in. What we should do, let's go back to where we got to go here. And we'll just fast forward a little bit of time. Let's not play. Let's just get there. There we go. All right. Now I'll shut that off. Get it out of the way. Woo! See about getting some bales loaded into the BGA. Now I think what I have to do is go this way. This is the best way to go. And snug it up nice and tight. Not too tight because it'll hit that little tray that sticks out there, or whatever that is. All right, there. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Now, how much did that give us? Wow, right at the... Well, I hope we didn't have more than what we were supposed to. If my math is correct, we had exactly what we were supposed to. Because I do believe, now if it works, stop it. If it works the way I think it does, is if you put more than 120,000 liters of bales into the processor, it will take the bales, but it will only give you the 120,000 liters. I think that is the case. But I am never guaranteed on anything for sure. So that's the way I believe it to work. If you know any different, please let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes. Anywho, let's get her back to the field. Let's pick up the last, 10 bales and get those back here. And you know what I'm going to do? Let's go ahead and put this at least times 15, and then maybe enough will have been processed when we get back that we won't have to worry about dropping the next 10 bales in there. It needs to be at 80,000 liters or less for us to put any more bales in, if my theory is correct. Okay, let's grab these. Now, I see over there that the cotton field is no more, which means we might be able to buy that field. Hold on, let me get these bales, and I think we may go ahead and jump on there and buy us field. I think it's, 35 maybe? Oh, that was no good. That was no good. Okay, did we get them all? I see no lingering bales anywhere. Let's pull up the map real quick. So what I'm thinking is 34 is what I want to buy. So it has been harvested. Was cotton. Because I want to combine 33, 34, and I think 35 into one field. I think that would be a nice little area. Like I said before, it'll be a little goofy shape, but everything on this map is goofy shape. That's okay. My main thing is it's all on the same plane. We don't have anything dividing the fields other than a little layer of grass. So it should be really quite easy. Oh, I didn't buy anything, did I? Okay, I'll get my head on straight. Let's go ahead. Let's buy it. There we go. Now we definitely need to harvest our canola field just so that we keep some cash handy in case we need it for something. All right, let's get her butt to the BGA and let's get these last few bales shoved in there. Okay, let's see what we're down to. How much more does it need to process? Don't get too close, man. Don't do it. Okay. Where are we at? We are almost there. We need just a wee bit more, and I think we can handle that. And there it is. Bring it back down to 5. We should be good. Okay, up and over. You're gonna go, up a little bit. Boom, there it is. Should be right on it. Beautiful. I just smell money. I do. Or is that the compost? I don't. Actually, that's silage. We're at silage plant. Oh, but they also take manure. That's probably. Oh man. Big bumper. Big, thick bumper. That's what I need. What I can do, though, is I can get rid of this trailer. Oh, wait. We do have a couple of grass bales. Let's go ahead and use this guy to grab those grass bales. I think it'll just make life easier. We got to go back there anyway. So I will see you. Where am I going to see you guys at? Let's see. We're going to grab the bales. And then I think we should check on the compost one more time. Then we should grab our harvester. and head over to field 33, and then we can start harvesting us some canola. Whoa, there we go. Woo. A lot of turny turns on that trip. All right, well, I will see you in just a second. You can barely see this bale. If the crops got any taller, I don't think we would find it until harvest time is what I'm thinking. Let's take this. Let's go ahead and put it over here by the straw barn. You know, I need to put something. I bet the harvester would fit in there just beautiful. I think that's what we need to do. Oh, look, it's a pellet sell point that you can't sell any pellets at. I obviously have some mod issue or something with that. Hello? Well, I thought... There it is. I thought that I knew what I was doing. Evidently, that's a no. Don't be rolling off now. Okay, so we don't need this trailer anymore. Now we can get rid of it. Goodbye. Okay, now seeing the container pallets IT runner there, I want to, before we get started harvesting, which is the next thing, well, we also want to check the composting plant. So let's go right here, slow down there, and let's visit. Let's see. Wow, so this is full. Oh, this is going to be such a money day. I'm so excited. I'm really quite excited. I want to see how much cash we're going to end up with. Well, not today, but tomorrow at 12:01. So where? Oh, there that drops another one. Oh, so it spits out 2 at a time, I guess. Either way, if those, I thought those were like $5,000 per crate. Now, I'm not sure where I came up with that number, to be honest with you. But that would be nice. What, 60 grand? 2, 4, 6, 80 grand. That's nothing to sneeze at. So we will definitely make sure we put this on the list of things we need to get done today. So, all right, let's go over here and let's go to the composting plant. Make sure everything's rocking and rolling here. So is it going up? It is going up, not going down. Very good. Well, it should be going it's staying right about where it needs to. I have the time set on 30. That way the compost keeps rocking and it gets closer and closer to the daytime, nighttime, midnight, 12:01. That's what I'm saying. So what? Where was I doing? Okay, we need this guy right here. Woo! Too much stuff going on. Too much. Well, it works very well for my ADHD, but other than that, so we need this guy to be a trailer. Right now, it is not a trailer. Oh, what happened? My header fell off my trailer. Oh no, it's still on there. Okay. So let's get this where we can maneuver a little bit. How about if we do this? That should do it. Spin that guy around. Perfect. Now we should be able to maneuver very, very well. I thought about just leaving it folded up and try to go somewhere, but then I remembered just getting around this farm is next to impossible. Let's go out this doorway. It's not a doorway, but you get the gist. All right, anywho, I'm going to meet you guys over at Field 33, and let's get our harvest hat on and see if we can get some money made. So would y'all believe that I was able to pull this header in just like it is, and I didn't have to drive in the field? If you believe that, I have this really awesome bridge I'd like to sell you. It's impossible to get that header through there unless you pull it through on a trailer. And there's no room on this field to be getting that combine in there and picking it up. So that's why I have crop destruction off. Man, that is planted right to the fence. There is like no leeway there. I think we should run ourselves at least 2 headlands and then see what we need to do after that. See if we can get a worker rocking on here or not. I would love to, because if we can get a worker going, we can grab a tractor. Oh, well, we're going to need to get our truck and a trailer over here as well. I was so anxious to get my butt in the field that I didn't think about that. There we go. Let's back up a little bit there. It seemed like it was starting to get a little loud. It might have been just my ears, but I'd rather not take the chance. See, these 2 fields should combine quite easily. Oh, you know, maybe I should have let him cultivate that thing into the ground. Oh well. That's okay. We'll be just fine. So I think I'm going to run at least 2 headlands around here, and then we'll see how it goes from there. I think 2 is going to be plenty. Let's see if we can get a good line going here. Well, I guess this is going to be it. What happens? I kick them on. Let's see. Are they going to be able to do what they need to do? They're going to do it in some fashion or another. We should be just fine. So here's the question. How much do you think we're going to have when the clock strikes 12:01? I'm thinking that we should have like 1.5 million in the bank. Oh, that's not going to work. I did not take that very well at all. Let's go this way. Oh, hold on, hold up. Chickens are not happy with me. Get it cleaned up. There we go. All right, we should be good. How many chickens do we even have anymore? I don't even know. I haven't checked on the chickens for a long time. Well, we got almost 300 chickens. We're getting 1 an hour? Sweet. Ooh, we are running low on wheat, barley, or oats. And I don't think I have any in the silo, right? What do we got? I do have some oats. Okay, we're golden. We are just fine. I hate to give them oats because oats are worth money. But what are you going to do? They have to eat as well. So I got to put that on my little to-do list as well. Don't hit anything. And look at that, even facing the right way. Hot diggity. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this guy right here, let him do his thing, and we're going to grab our tractor, and let's head over to the flour mill and see about selling some flour. This will be our first flour sale, and I am chomping at the bit. So let's do that. All right, I'll see you there. Let's see about getting this all hooked up here. Now, where are we going to go? Where are we going to sell our flour? So let's... Oh, wait, I don't want you up there yet. Hold on there, Junior. There we go. Back it up, back it up. Perfect. Load her up there. So we are looking for flour. Flour, flour, flour. Flour power. Okay. Wow. Okay, so that is more than I was thinking it was. So $35, almost $3,600. Oh yeah. Okay. Where is the distribution center? It is way up there because we are way down here. So I think I know how to get there. Okay. So we are good. So now all we got to do is we got 16,000 liters. I suppose I could do the math real quick. Wow, it seems to be heavy. This tractor seems to be struggling. Nope. Wow, did you see that sign was spinning like a top? That was pretty trippy. I never saw one do that. And I've hit a lot of signs in my day. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, this flour seems like it is quite heavy. So, okay, let's get our butt to the distribution center and see how this is going to go. Well, I just saw that we need to stop by the field here. There we go. Oh, wait. Maybe I should turn on my flashers there. Did I turn them on? There we are. That makes it okay. We can park anywhere now. That's like if you have a UPS truck or a FedEx truck, you can just park anywhere. Doesn't matter. Rules do not apply to you. That is the way that goes. So where is he or she? Where are they is what I should say. And man, this must be our lucky day. Both times the harvester has been facing the right way. We've gotten 2 full harvesters out of this field. That's going to be a substantial amount of canola as well. Okay, I think they should be all right. Hurry up, let's get back to our tractor. They're going to start yelling at us. Big old moo-moo. Okay, and we are once again on the road. I don't think that I've actually came here before. Maybe I have, but I don't think so. Well, I mean, I don't know what else they sell, but this is the first trip for flour, that's for sure. Is it going to just start emptying? It is, and money is going up. Oh, I'm very curious to see, because this took a while. I mean, I had to take 3 days in game, maybe something like that. It took quite a while to get this much flour. But it is going up. So what? We had 50, so we're looking at 30. So we should get right around the 60,000 mark, I think, if my math is even remotely correct. Now, I do want to say this is the way that I like to play Farm Simulator, where you've got 20 different things all going on at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. You don't have to think. 57-4. I'll take that as a victory for me. That is not bad. I mean, that is not huge money, by the way. I mean, it is definitely more money than you would get out of wheat just alone. But you don't get that money anytime soon. It takes a while. So if you're not in a big hurry, come on, man, this thing turns like right now. No, don't hit that. So if you don't mind waiting, I think it's a good way to go. If you're wanting cash now, wait, isn't that a commercial? Something cash now? I'm sure it is. But lucky for me, I can't remember what it is. Something cash now. That's all I can remember, and it's going to be stuck in my head. It's going to be driving me crazy. Short trip, but that's okay. Sorry, feller. Yeah. But anywho, that's the way I like it when there's just so much going on that you just gotta go, go, go. You always feel like you're pressed to get something done so you can get something else done. That's kind of the way I like it to roll. And I think that probably is the ADHD kicking in. Who likes idle hands? Nobody. Nobody. So, all right, let's get our butt back there. Let's drop this thing off. Let it do its thing. And then we will go check on the composting plant and make sure it's still rocking the way it's supposed to be. I think we are just going to leave it right there on the trailer. It seems to work out just fine. Now, I do think if we need to, we'll come back and we'll grab the trailer for the chicken eggs. But I think we've got a little ways to go until they're going to be full anyway. Now, I mean, I would think if you have this going and you have the sunflower oil going, maybe the brewery going with the chickens and all of that, you will probably... Whoa! And just the way it was supposed to go. Oh, sorry, sorry, cement truck. That might not be who you want to fall in front of. Let's see, how about this? Oh, I thought we were gonna make it. We can make it right here. Ta-da! Little time savers, that's all it is. Little time savers. So, okay. Now, let's get our butt. Well, you know, I start getting nervous about the composting plant. Let's pull over right here. We can get out of the way. Let's scroll on over and let's see how it's doing. Oh, it must have, it filled it up. And it's going quite a ways back there. Are we going to need to scoot it back some more? Oh, I hope we have enough. That is what I hope, that we have enough. I could try to get into the front end loader and see if we can push some of it a little closer. I don't know how well that's going to work, though. I do not know. Well, we have a little time left. I think we're going to be okay. Let's get back to the canola field. And they stopped. Oh, that stinks. Okay, let's get in this. See if we can get it out of the way. There you go, feller. Are we full? No, we are not full, but we're pretty darn close. We're not going to get the rest of that in there, that's for sure. You know, wait, before I go a little too crazy, I think I should go grab my tractor, get it back to the farm, then we'll come over here and we'll finish this field. I think that's the good plan. Let's try to work square. I know I get a little, as my guy says, squirrel chasing a nut. There it are. Okay. So I'll get this guy back to the farm, and then I'll meet you all over at field 33. Now, I know I said I like it busy, but my goodness, now this guy's ready to harvest, and I haven't even got my other fields planted yet. Holy cow. Keep up, man. Keep up. I need to be working faster, I think. My goodness. I think we'll be okay. All right, let's let that guy go. Let's do that for right now. Let's come over here. Let's just fill this trailer this rest of the way up. There we go. Perfect. So this ought to top it off. I think it needs a little less than 2,000 liters. There it is. So where are we going? Not the distribution center. So we need Canola. Canola should be right here. Wait, that's not canola. That's canola. Oh, I was like, what? Look at that. The canola is $3,000 per 1,000 liters. Oh, I don't know if I want to sell it yet, because I'm not selling it at the sell point 150. I still think that's too cheaty. We still have it, but I'm not using it. But we've got, this is going up. This is going up. We may just have to hold on a little bit until this finished going up. As long as we can try to sell it before the end of the day, which I think we can. Doesn't seem to be going up super fast. So we'll do that. And I guess I'll come over here and finish the helper's job, because they are not, don't do that. There it is. Let it down. So, all right, let me go ahead. Let me just finish up this little bit here. Get this done. And our composting plant was rocking on pretty good. I think we're going to have enough time to get it all loaded up. My only concern is if the conveyor belts are not long enough. That is really the only problem I think we're going to have. And that the video is going to be too long. My videos are always too long. They are. I shoot for like 30 to 40 minutes. And I think maybe I've had 1 or 2 videos that haven't been quite a bit longer than that. They always seem to end up in the 50 range, high 50 range. I do try, but I just get so in it, and I'm just want to get to a certain point, and I don't want to leave stuff out. So there we go. All right, so we got a little bit left in here. We've got 4,800 liters, not a whole bunch. But let's get this over here. Let's get the pipe out, ready to go. And that way, when it's time, we don't have to do any extra finagling. Okay, let's go back to the composting plant. Let's check it out. Well, it's still rocking. It's still rolling. That's for sure. That's a plus. So I think what I am going to do is I'm going to hop in the front loader and I'm going to see if I can just not go into the trees here. I'm going to see if we can just push some of this a little bit closer and help out the conveyor belt just a little bit. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we should give it a shot here. I mean, it only goes 8,000 liters a pop. Let's scoop it up. Now, see, I did almost go in and start finagling with... Hey, get up there, would you? There we go. Go, go, go. Come on. I'm hoping I can make this a little easier transition here. Okay, so it's working. Dumping out. Okay. Well, this is what the plan is anyway. If it all goes like that, it's not going to be very helpful. But I think I should do something. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep on working this. I'm going to keep babysitting the conveyor belt, making sure it's doing what it needs to do. And I will touch base with you guys periodically just to let you know how it's going. I think this is working out quite well, actually. Oh, that was not enough. And I have the, I think it's the realism dirt. So it actually moves the dirt around, or the compost around a little bit. So I've actually been able to shove it forward, which is really nice because it moves quite a bit that way, almost more that way than it does with the shovel. Now, I can't get it real smooth. As you can see, it's not real smooth. But it's still, it's moving it, it's putting it forward, and I'm hoping I don't have to move the conveyor belt. I could move it a little bit more back. But with this, I think this is going to work out well. Now, I may end up doing a little bit of time work as well, as far as fast forwarding a little bit here and there and yonder, making sure everything works out the way it's supposed to work. I just want to make sure it all gets in the silo before midnight. That is my only concern. So with this little mini update, I will keep at it and I will be right back. Well, I think this is all I am going to need to do. I think we are good. I think. Well, I'm hoping. But I have moved it all forward enough that that's where it was all gone before. So we should be sitting just fine. Let's go check on this, make sure everything's still rocking and rolling. And it is rocking and rolling. It's going, it's dropping. So we'll give it a minute. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is, where is our canola? Where is it at? Wow, 2246. That is pretty good. The grain elevator is still going up, so I guess we're going to give it a little bit more time. It just went up by 2, 3, so it's going up quick. I just need to keep an eye on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go down there, I'm going to grab our truck or trailer, I'm going to get it over to the grain elevator. Now, what in the world did I do here? Go up, there we go. So let's tag the grain elevator. And that way, when it's ready to sell, we will be ready to sell. Alrighty, it is here and it's ready to sell. Now, I must confess, they did not really want to let me in because they say they closed. But, well, you know, when you're really determined, you will find a way. So evidently there's a guy inside, and he was nice enough to go ahead and open the gate and let me in so that I could sell when the price is the highest. It was very nice of him. He's here working late. Normally they don't do that kind of thing. But since I'm such a good customer, that's what they did for me. So there we go. Now I've got a backstory. We're all good. So let's, whoa. I didn't expect that. So now we will just wait for prices. And man, they are shooting up. That is, that's pretty nice. I don't think we're going to get to the 3,000 mark. But if we get it, shoot, we get to right here, I'm golden if we sell it now. But either way, we're going to sit here. We're going to wait out time, wait out prices, and see if we can get everything ready to sell before the witching hour. And we have hit our peak. So we are at $2,433. Let's get our butt there. There it is. Hopefully it was worth it. It was worth the wait. Open up and let it go. You know, if they're going to have working hours for these places, they should not have the prices continue to go up while they're closed. That's all. That's not very nice. Man, look at the money go. 73 grand. That is, that's pretty dang good. So now we're at 182. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more than that. But I mean, really, when I think of the price at $24.33, I don't think I can ask for a better price than that. So with all of this, now all we got to do is wait for our compost. And we are getting close. There's not much left. Let's see, where are we at? That is all that we have left. And you can see it is dropping quick. Well, I am extremely sorry, but we hit, wow, 1,800,000. I did not realize the clock was ticking. I was over here messing with this thing, or this little bit right here, and I blew it. Look at that. And there are still 49,000 liters left. My goodness, that stinks. But I was wrong. As normal, I was wrong. Very wrong. So we had from the compost plant, $1.8 million is what we got from the compost plant. Now, does it tell us if we go over here, because I did not see the biogas plant. So in total, we must have made about $300,000 off of the biogas plant. And then we made 1.8 million off of compost. Well, I have to say that is a good day. Look at that. We've got red, 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 and then a big, big, fat white. We did good. We made so much money. Now we have no problem expanding the farm, doing whatever we want to do. We should not have any money issues from now on. So I know we are going to do 33, 34, and 35. 35 is probably ready to harvest. Let's buy it. I don't want them to harvest it. So there we go, because that is soybeans. So I don't want to lose it. If we're going to buy it anyway, we might as well. Now, it has no fertilization on it, which is something maybe I should have did. But either way, hey, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thanks for watching. At this point, I have no idea how long this video is, but if you made it all the way to the end, good for you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate any likes, thumbs up, always good. Any ideas, any input at all, I greatly appreciate. If there's something you want to see me do on this map, you please let me know, and I am all ears. Thanks again, everyone. Be good, and until next time, see ya!